New this morning, the annual Remodeling New Homes Show is back in Grand Rapids, kicking off today at DeVos Place. 13 on your sides, Deja Barrett is live there right now. Deja, good morning to you. This is basically the place to be if you want to spruce things up at home.
Hey Emily, good morning to you. That's exactly right. Like if you want to know anything about sprucing, changing, fixing, you want to come down to DeVos Place this weekend to learn all the things. And listen, not just for the professionals, those that know what they're doing, but for those that have no idea where to start, what to do. You want to come down, and I have the queen of DIY, all things. Look at this face. If you don't recognize Jenn, we have her this morning. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Oh my God. Listen, okay, I really want to do all the introduction, but I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to the folks that don't know who you are. Tell us who you are.
So I am a DIYer. Like you said, I grew up in a family of home builders and renovation artists and school teachers. So I always joke that I sort of blended those things. I went out to New York, I worked for This Old House magazine and learned how to be sort of a bridge between homeowners and professionals. How to take that really complex information that is so hard to understand sometimes and bring it to a clear and understandable level so that everybody can be on the same page. That is my goal in life, is to get everybody on the same page so that homeowners can personalize their homes confidently. And so I did that for a long time for This Old House, and now I'm moving my way back towards the Midwest.
You heard it here on 13 on your side. Yes.
I'm back. I've made it as far as Ohio so far, but I'm working my way back to Michigan. And so I'm doing that, working still with This Old House, doing a radio show. So I can do that from anywhere, and so I'll just slowly work my way back towards Michigan, hopefully.
We're going to talk about This Old House radio and all the amazing things, but I have to know, you heard it here. She's making her way back here. We're getting the jewel back home,
can hold
you
me
guys.
to it, yeah.
I love this. And of course, now we are in one of the models, one of the mini displays where folks can literally come in and say, let's take a look around. Do I like this? Do I not? I have to say, Jenn and I agreed. We love this sage setup here. Beautiful green. I think it's sage.
There's so much inspiration here.
Right.
I think what this show is doing so well is they're giving you so many visuals. So as you're walking through, you're not just seeing the name of the company, you're seeing a display of what they can do and the ideas they have, the way they put certain things together. I mean, the inspiration I'm getting just in 5 minutes is incredible.
Talk about the importance of people actually seeing what they want, because sometimes people can jot things down, they can be inspired by something, but to come in and feel it and touch it. Talk to me about the importance of that.
Well, I think being able to see the way the designers have put things together here gives you so much inspiration, because there are so many things paired here that I would never think to put together, but their brilliant minds know how to do this. And so watching them put these things together is one of the best benefits of being here at a show where you can see it in person, like you said, touch it in person. And there's gonna be so many professionals here. So you can talk directly with designers, contractors, remodelers, and tell them what you're trying to accomplish. Get some ideas directly from them about your specific situation.
Yeah, so I mean, you have helped millions of people, be it clearly online, virtually, by ear. What have been some of the things that you've heard or people have expressed when it comes to, wanting to start a project or wanting to do something new or different?
They're overwhelmed.
Yes, that's me.
Yes, they don't know where to start. And I think, most people start with a board online of just ideas. They grab all the pictures that look inspiring to them and they try somehow to figure out a way to put that together, and that's usually where you get overwhelmed because you know what your eye likes, but then figuring out why your eye likes it is sometimes the hardest part, and then finding products that are trustworthy, finding pros that could help you install those things, it begins to be a little bit too much. And
listen now folks, you're just seeing us back here on camera. We have decided to come and sit down because we have a lot more to talk about with Jenn, talking about just all the things, and you hit it right, the nail on the head. Being overwhelmed, so many options, so many colors, so many designs. I mean, you've been in 2 decades, maybe more, on helping folks like me, like you, at home, DIY, you know, get creative to tap into that. Let's start at the beginning a little bit on how this all inspired or started with you. Now, you're a girl after my own heart because you're daddy's girl, and you started building with tools. You know, you were very hands-on at a young age, right?
Yeah, I was very blessed to be raised in a family of builders and contractors, and like I said, school teachers too, which is so important in this industry because it teaches you how to learn and how to take complex information and make it understandable. If I can make anything into a step-by-step, that's my goal. And I think it just makes it feel like you can move through a really hard project much easier.
Yeah.
And so that was my upbringing, and taking that now to the building industry is such a pleasure because people here really do want to help you. They want to help bring your vision to life. Everybody's home should have the chance to be personalized. And so they have the skills to do it. You have an idea of what you want, and so now we need to bring those two pieces together. And I think shows like this are a perfect way to do that.
Yeah, they are. And so Jenn is here at Grand Rapids for the show this weekend. Your first time here at this show. How exciting is that for you?
It is so nice to come back to Michigan. I am such a huge fan of this state and such a huge fan of this city. I think it's such a beautiful city and it has so much to offer. And so just being here already is getting me excited, and being surrounded by these beautiful booths is blowing my mind. I mean, there's so many good ideas here.
Yeah, absolutely. And talking about ideas and folks, I mean, this DeVos place is going to be filled with folks all weekend long, bringing ideas, bringing, you know, their thoughts, or people just aimlessly just walking around and seeing what they want. You are going to be headlining this weekend, meaning you're going to take on the big stage here. Lots of folks going to be here watching. Can you give us a little sneak peek on what you'll be sharing on the stage?
Yeah, so my goal today and tomorrow is to share what I believe is the secret to a successful project. And it's not something that you can hold, it's not something that you can measure, but it does make or break every single project. And it really comes down to a lot of the communication and the trust between a homeowner and either the product they're choosing for their home or the contractor or professional they're choosing. And so I'm going to give you a really easy way today and tomorrow to bridge that gap and really get on the same page so everybody's happy at the end of a project.
Oh, I can't wait. Listen, I might just come down just to listen because I'm just, you know, I just look from afar. I want to be inspired. And I just say, ooh, I like. And I'm just one of those that just don't really start it. This weekend might be the weekend.
Yes.
Dude, I'm so excited that you're here. I'm sure a lot of folks at home are excited that you are here. Also with the, you know, kind of breaking news that you're getting closer to home. So we're so excited, and I know that you're going to have a blast this weekend here at the show.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for being here and for having me. I'm really, really excited to share this information with homeowners and pros. I think it's going to be a great day.
It's going to be great. Thank you so much, Jenn. We appreciate you. And folks, thank you for tuning in and chatting with Jenn. You can find her again this weekend, Friday and Saturday. All things here, interior, exterior at the DeVos place. Get down, doors open today at noon. You can get all the information on this weekend's events at 13onyourside.com. For now, live here at DeVos place, Deja Barrett, 13 on Your Side.